Hey guys, how you doing? Hey, it's another episode of Chef John, bringing you the latest and greatest in kitchen appliances. Because these are the things that are going to make a huge difference in your everyday life. Now, we're going to talk about salt and pepper shakers, something we all use a lot, and something that we get very frustrated with. For example, let's say you're preparing a chicken, all right? And you wash that thing off, and you dry it. It's still kind of clammy in your hands. You got all this chicken goo all over your hands, and you got to season this thing, right? So you want to salt and pepper it, but you kind of need to turn it with one hand while you're working the salt and pepper with the other hand, right? And problem is, you only got the one hand. You got to be trying to, open and close things, turn things, right? Now, if you look at something like this I used to think was a really cool thing, right? And this is salt and pepper dispenser. It has both in either side, right? If I turn it in one direction, I get salt. In the other direction, I get pepper, right? Really cool. The only problem is, you notice I'm using two hands, right? Not good. Same idea here. It's just an oval instead of a circle. They're not fooling anybody, okay? I still got to use two hands. No good. Let's push those right over there. We're not even going to look at those anymore, okay? We can always go retro, right? Now, retro is your basic salt and pepper shaker that you would get from, supermarket. Problem is, I'm talking brand X here, right? This isn't going to give me my nice gourmet crystals or my peppercorns, right? It's a salt and pepper, right? It was 1930, right? Plus, I got to figure out, with the other hand, I got to be flipping this thing open, make sure I get the right one. Oops, I got the wrong one. Ooh, I dumped a ton of pepper on. Got to make sure I get the right one. And then I got to be shaking and shaking and shaking because these holes are really small, right? So, not a good way to go, right? So, you can see how you're trying to cook a nice meal for your family, and all you're really doing is getting frustrated. By the time the meal comes, your blood pressure's like, 500. You're ready to blow an aneurysm because of, salt and pepper. Why? Right? We need to solve this problem. All right, so let's just get rid of these, right? Because I think we all agree this is not where it's at. So, enter the ultimate kitchen appliance. The Peugeot. It comes in a salt and a pepper model. Now, first thing you'll notice is it's beautiful, right? I mean, look at the look of this thing. I mean, you feel good looking at it, right? But also, as my lovely wife pointed out, you can tell which is salt and pepper by looking at the clear window. No S&P. That's not happening, all right? Now, the other thing you'll notice here is one hand, okay? Got my chicken here. I got this here. Watch this. You see this button on top? Salt's coming out. I'm sure you also noticed, look at the light. Okay? So, first of all, it helps you illuminate in all settings, but let's say you're having a romantic dinner, right? You're trying to look suave and debonair. You start pulling out the salt to salt your chicken. Next thing you know, you're salting your strawberries because you can't even see what's going on. Or maybe you hit the button and you put too much salt on and now you destroy the meal. You feel like an idiot. You don't want to admit it, so you end up eating this overly salty meal. After the meal, it's romance time. You're all dehydrated. No good. So let's put this back here. I'm going to give you a demo of the pepper shaker. Same deal. Look at that. Huh? Nice. It also has all these settings on the side. You could set the grind from small to medium to large. So, as you can see, when you have these items, it's a different life. It's a new life, right? Everything is great. You're going to wake up every day so happy, knowing that your salt and pepper experience is going to be a wonderful one. Okay? See what I'm talking about? This is why you want to stay tuned to John's Kitchen. because I'm going to bring you truly life-changing items. They're going to transform not only your kitchen, but your whole life.